Fantastic presentations. Thanks, guys. So let me start saying that I see the product as an instrument made of UX, feature sets, and value proposition. And this instrument is used in a way to address the unmet needs of target customers in a given market, in correlation to our colleagues, it was being said recently. Like any other instrument, if you don't use it properly, it won't perform as you would expect. When a product creates sufficient value to use at critical mass, means the product has reached like sustainable growth and profitability. That's what we call product market fit, or simply you master how to use your instrument. There are many ways you can attract new users to reach product market fit. The great majority put their thinking on A, monetary subsidies, classic 3-month subscription for free. B, the killer product feature, that one that gives the whoa effect on us. Good example was when Uber previewed the cost of your ride, right, when they launched the app. It was very innovative at the time. However, these can be challenging, right? If you take into account that you do need deep pockets since you are paying for new users. B, new users are likely not to stick around when you stop funding them. C, design a killer feature can be as hard as starting a viral campaign. And plus, a competitor could come up with something better next release, right? And this could be aggravated, right? If you're starting from zero, meaning that you have no user base at all. And you're looking for a way to bring 2 user groups to interact to drive growth, like Uber again, riders and drivers, creating the classic discussion about the chicken and egg debating product. Should we bring riders first or drivers, and what we should do? So hey, don't panic, right? There is a way to address this. So let me bring you to the Mastercard, right, as an example. For each new merchant accepting a Mastercard card, more value is created to Mastercard cardholders, since it is a new place for cardholders to buy from, and of course, it works the other way around as well for merchants, like more people can buy from them. This is what we call the network effect. The value grows as the number of users increases, right? For you to benefit from the network effect like Mastercard, your business model needs to be able to operate in a way that connects 2 or more user groups, buyers and sellers, drivers and riders, and you are facilitating transactions between them. The good news is that this is likely to be the case for you, since the great majority of digital businesses today follows this premise by default, thanks to the internet gods. So what I'd like you to consider is to apply this concept by leveraging an existing network as a way to sustainably grow your use base. Combined with the approaches like killer feature, or money subsidies, or using sequencing, that could be your secret sauce to quickly reach critical mass. Here you guys can see on this slide is a showcase of 3 use cases from successful business that apply the network effect. The first one, Mastercard, partnered with a local card network called MADA in Saudi Arabia. The outcome, plus 25 million new users for Mastercard network. So every time they go abroad, they use their card, it goes through the Mastercard network. The second one, good example of monetary subsidies, Disney Plus owners. Disney Plus is an American video on demand where leverage the use base from O2, a mobile provider in UK, giving you the classic 3 months for free subscription. Because of the approach, Disney is taking in several markets. In 2022, Disney Plus has overtaken the number of subscribers from Netflix, who had the first move advantage, right? Last but not least, Uber Eats, good example of user sequencing and monetary subsidies. As we know, Uber started as a ride-hailing services provider and then decided to leverage the existing networks of riders and drivers to attract merchants to a new service called Uber Eats, becoming a new player in the food delivery business. To add on top of that, they also provide credit to users to try out Uber Eats as well, which is a great experience as well. The outcome in 2022, Uber Eats reached almost 11 billion in revenue. So wrapping up, don't restrict your thinking to conventional approach only to new product features or fund the user adoption. If you want to grow your product take, whatever market you are, think about local networks. Think about tapping into networks of existing use base as a way that combining with the three approaches I mentioned before to master your instrument and of course, unlocking your new next million users. That's me.